Morning, it's the 8th of June, and it's 7:30. Up and at 'em. Let's see. I got a cool subscription for a video on YouTube, and it's all child care activities and stuff. And this is on about 5 little turkeys that you cut out, and then you glue these onto, well, you can do popsicle sticks, or I think she did like the fingers of gloves, which I do popsicle sticks, and then also ones that they can color. And she's just got a million of them on there, so that's kind of cool. So somewhere, because I've mentioned daycare, that somewhere it got tagged on something that is kind of weird how everything you're saying is kind of monitored. So anyway, let's see. We finished off that carbonara last night. Wasn't as good the second time around. A little more thick and sticky, but still good. And I still have enough I'll give to the kids for lunch. I tell you, it was 17 points per serving. So yesterday I went in the morning and I figured out my Weight Watchers points and put that in right away, and then put my breakfast in, and then I only had like 5. I had rotisserie chicken for breakfast. See, now if you're doing the low carb, low sugar, that's a great thing to eat. Eat as much as you want. But when you're doing Weight Watchers points, that's 8 points per serving of meat. So I had 10 points for breakfast, and then the 17 for dinner, and I had 10 more throughout the day, and I ended up with 5 left over. So pretty good day. Let's see, hot yesterday. I think it got to 102 or 103. My husband said he saw 106 at the bank. My computer read 100, so it was hot. But there was a nice breeze. I didn't take the kids out much. I had them out in the morning and let them play in the water station and sprinkler, and then, not the babies, but just the bigger ones. And then, excuse me. Then yesterday, at pickup time, I sat out front under the big trees, and, there was it was hot, but there was such a breeze going through that helped. So, school is out for some of my kids, so I am up a child now for 3 days a week. She'll go to something else for 2 days a week, so my hands are just peeling. They're just gross. Just big chunks of skin. Anyway, so yeah, my life is going to change once again for more kids. Just this is the only one, and then when my grandson's out of school, he'll be here in and out. But he's actually, and the one that's here today now, she'll be more of a help than a hindrance. What else is new? My husband keeps saying I'm in my week, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I think I'm out of my week, but he keeps saying I am. But I don't find myself reaching for stuff that salty sweet or any of that, and I don't think I'm bitchy. So, but because I had my last week, so I should have another loss this week, and then I'll probably be going into my week. So. Yeah, look at it. It's just raw today. Ow! It's almost like a burn. Yesterday I couldn't even hold the frying pan to stir my food. They hurt so bad. You can see how that, right there, how it's peeling? That's how this whole hand was like that. Now it's all peeled except for right in the middle there now. That's all raw skin. And then it has to callus over again. I'm not nervous about any. The stress brings it on, but I do not feel stressful one bit, so I don't know how stress can be so hidden. I don't feel stressed. But who knows? Maybe just daily life is stressful. But I don't feel it. So it's 77 right now, so that's, I just walked out, I watered all my plants, and it's really nice out right now. Humidity, you can feel the humidity coming in. It's supposed to rain sometime today. I haven't checked the forecast yet, but hopefully get the kids out quite a bit today. One of my little guys is staying home, so just like that, it's like vacation. That, you know, just -1 of those babies. It's just like, oh, vacation. Anyway, not much new. I'm still practicing not digging. What was my quote? What was that quote? If you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. I'm going to practice that daily, to stop digging and just let this work. You know, don't overanalyze it. Just let it work. So that's my goal. Oh, I bought some of those steam. I think it's green beans. I got to try today. Oh, I had my salad again last night. It was so good. It's so nice. If you get any tip from me, this would be it. Make your salads ahead on a Saturday or on whatever day you do your shopping. And I bought the torn up romaine already, you know, so piece of cake. I used to buy the big heads and cut them up myself. This time I didn't, because I can't stand the smell of those cut up bags. And I thought, well, wash it, you fool. Just wash it. Whatever they got on it, just wash it off. So I got a bag of shredded lettuce and then a bag of romaine hearts. And then I washed it all and didn't spin it dry or anything. I left that moisture in there to keep it crisp in the fridge. And then I I took a you know, little Tupperware container, one of those little Gladware things, put a handful of lettuce in there, and then some shredded lettuce, because I like a little of both. And then I sliced some red onion, put that on top, and then 2 pea pods on each one. You can put whatever you want, mushrooms, you know, whatever you like. Don't put cucumbers on because they get soggy. Add those after, or when you're eating them. But, and then because of that water in there from the, you know, I went like this to try to get most of the water out, but because there's some water in there, you don't have to put the paper towel, the damp paper towel on top to keep it from turning brown. Put the lid on, put it in the fridge, I made 5 up. And whenever you want to sell it, you just go and you open that lid, and it's got your nice onion rings on there and your pea pods. And those pea pods last night were so crisp. I mean, because of the coldness and because of the moisture from the water and and then the onion flavor had kind of filtered through a little bit. I could have just sat there and I could have ate 2 of them. So I've got 3 more left. So I got one for tonight and tomorrow and Thursday, and then Saturday I'll make up a new batch. But it's just the way to go. We always say, I would eat more salads if somebody made them up for me, or made me one. You know, you could make each one different too. You could, gosh, you could add, I wonder if you could add your oranges or you could add grapes right to them. I like oranges in my salad. You could add mushroom, you could add carrot, you could add tomatoes. If you do cherry tomatoes, I wouldn't cut it. I'd just let it sit them in their whole and then cut when you're ready to eat. But I have done the cucumber and I didn't like that. They got kind of icky. But if you eat them right away, I'm sure they're fine. I used to make up like 10 or 15 of these, so. But I think if you do 5 at a time, you're fine. But if I had any tip, that would be it. Make your salads up ahead of time. They're delicious. Oh, and then I sprinkle a little Parmesan cheese in too. So, and then I have the dressing that's got like 0 sugar, and it's regular whole dressing. You know, not fat-free, not light, 0 sugar, and it's 2 points for a tablespoon, and I use 2 tablespoons. So, 4 points, big deal. And no sugar and low carbs. All right, I'm going to close this up. I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye. It seems to be working to do it before the kids come versus waiting till after they're here. I don't look as beautiful, but it's working. Have a good day. Bye.